Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning into this reading. Let us see how this person feels about you and how they see you at this time. This reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. For cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. Thank you all for your support, and let's begin. How do they truly feel about Sagittarius, and how do they see Sagittarius at this time? We ask for insights and guidance, please, Spirit. Judgment. How do they feel? We have the Sun card. The Seven of Pentacles. The Hangman. So somebody realized that they were overthinking a situation too much, Sagittarius. Or that they had the wrong idea. They wrongly judged the situation. They had the wrong assessment of the situation. Somebody felt like they were not seeing the signs with the Sun card. But here it's a card of illumination. I feel like upon introspection or assessment, carefully reviewing the events that transpired, somebody realized that they were looking at things in a different way, that they have been quite judgmental or perceiving things the wrong way. The Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. This card speaks about waiting. Let's see what this is all about. We have the Two of Wands. So there was misunderstanding. There was adversity where you both may have clashed. You both were not seeing things the same way. There was that feeling of wanting to stand by their decision. But upon introspection with the Hangman, this is now looking at things from another angle. This person gained an awareness or an epiphany, made them realize the whole picture. Okay, now they want to resolve this conflict with you, Sagittarius. This could be asking for your forgiveness with the Judgment card for misjudging the situation or making the wrong decision, saying the wrong things. The Tower. You know, the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like the message for this person is to be more patient. Somebody may have also reacted in a very violent manner, or they lost control. All right, they got upset over some things that they perceived that was happening. I feel like the Tower, this could have been separation or breakup for some of you. Now, someone realized that they were not in the best mind space and heart space when making that decision. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Fool card. Now, someone wants a new beginning with you. We have the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, again, they know that they need to work on becoming more patient with you in any situation, that they should have not let their anger get the best of them. I'm also getting the Tower. Ego and pride needs to come down. All right, initially there might have been this pride of not wanting to make the first move, not wanting to admit that they have also had a fault in a situation, or that they should not have misjudged you, Sagittarius. Now they're asking for your forgiveness. Sometimes I see the Hangman and the King of Pentacles as someone that has a very rigid thinking, or they tend to really look at things just on their point of view. But I feel like this person is opening up their mind, okay? Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can also indicate someone who's already a fixed thinking on things, very stuck with their ways. But with the Justice card, I feel like they want to make things right by you. This is someone now that is open to looking at your side of the situation, all right? And they want a new beginning. They want a clean slate. Why is the Judgment card here, please? The Son of Swords. So it's like they have also looked at themselves in the mirror, Sagittarius, and realized they need to become more mature and more patient. All right. I feel like this is experiencing things through their own sort of mistakes, because they now find themselves feeling regretful that they didn't really take the time. They rushed ahead, making that decision. They made the wrong judgment or judgment call. So again, I feel like there was this argument, fight, debate, wanting to assert their point of view without really thinking about how this was going to make you feel. Why is the Sun card here? The Hermit. So you may have been the one who stopped communicating with this person altogether after what happened, letting all the dust settle down as well, letting things cool down. Some of you may have felt embarrassed by what this person said or what this person has done. And it's like you don't really feel like opening up to this person at this time, Sagittarius. You could be the one holding yourself back a little here. Giving yourself some time to recover from this Tower moment. You want peace, you want solitude. Some of you are saying, I don't want this drama, this conflict, this fight. The Seven of Wands. I'm also getting this energy that this person does not want to prolong the argument with you. They want to sort things out now, okay? This has been a big realization or a sudden realization. Also a sense of urgency with the Knight of Swords. Whatever they said and they done, I feel like the aftermath of this, they instantly felt that regret. So with the Six of Cups, this is about being more kind, more loving, more gentle, especially with their words. They may have said some things that pushed you away, Sagittarius. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like someone is willing now to compromise, all right, and see it your way. Might also be that this person got pretty defensive, and it was their defense mechanism to pull back when they feel like they're being personally attacked. You didn't really intend to make that person feel that way, whatever this argument or fight was. But they had this defensive tendency, okay? They have this notion that they were being attacked for some reason. The Ten of Cups. So I feel like they want to reconcile and mend the rift. They don't want to burn the bridge with you, Sagittarius. The Ten of Cups is healing, coming together. This also talks about family. Some of you are dealing with family or family members. They don't want to be isolated because I feel like they're regretting that now. Because of the lack of patience or immaturity, this cost them a lot. And now they're finding themselves regretful because the outcome of this was that they felt isolated, left out. This was something self-imposed. But now I feel like they're willing to put their guards down and reach out. That's what they want. They don't want to be alone anymore. Sagittarius, this is someone that has been feeling lonely. They allowed that pride and ego to get the best of them as well. This silence between you both is something that most definitely affected them. The silent war, okay? And they want to break this silence. The Four of Wands. And hopefully they can restore the harmonious relationship you both had in the past. With the Nine of Swords, this is also paranoia or sleepless nights, or their tendency to overthink. You see, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords, I feel like their imagination tends to take over. Sometimes if our mind constantly thinks that people are out to attack us or out to get us, it can be the reality that we create. All right? Even if a small argument is just normal, but if someone tends to exaggerate things in their mind, things can easily blow out of proportion. And I feel like that's what happened here. They realized that they were not in the best mind space to deal with any conflict or fight or finding positive solution. They misjudged the situation or has been too quick to assume the worst, okay? So I feel like this person is feeling guilty with the Nine of Swords for being too defensive, Why is the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles here? We have the Lovers. So Lovers and the Ten of Cups, all of this is possible now. Of course, it is a decision by both parties at the end of the day if you both want to reconcile and heal this relationship. Whatever decision you make is going to have a huge impact on your future, so it's very important to think things through. The Judgment means that they also want to be released from all of this negativity that they're harboring, this guilt. They want to be forgiven. They want to redeem themselves and prove themselves to you. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So you might be finding this quite a surprise, hearing from this person. But like you said, they've had some kind of epiphany, a sense of urgency, a realization. This is a very fast-moving energy. The Chariot, somebody could also be traveling to see you. Sagittarius, they felt alarmed, okay? It suddenly just dawned upon them how their actions and their behavior have caused a lot of pain, hurt as well. And they're hoping they can restore things before it's too late. Somebody could also be coming clean and coming with a different energy, becoming more honest, more upfront. I don't know, it feels like this feeling of being attacked, you might have confronted this person with something, Sagittarius. You wanted the truth from them. You wanted this person to be honest. And they felt guilty over something that they may have kept from you. Okay, this doesn't necessarily have to be a big secret, but the Tower means exposure. So something came down, something has been exposed, and their defense mechanism is to start an argument or fight because, this could be a feeling of being attacked. Or they may have felt like they were the one being judged when it was not your intention, Sagittarius. You may have just wanted to talk to this person and bring awareness or bring things back into balance, call them out for something. It was still coming from a place of love and care and compassion, or just wanting clarity as well. It feels like you wanted to help this person out with their problem as well with the Sun card, but they misjudged you. And they felt like they were being attacked for some reason. You wanted to help bring certain issues into the light in order to heal. Let's pull some mixed emotions cards here. How do they feel? We have disappointed. So they feel disappointed over how they handled the situation. They feel like they let you down, or that they let themselves down as well. Okay, I feel like they know they allowed their emotions get the best of them. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Resistant. So it says here defensive, closed, rebellious. For some of you, they may have exhibited some rebellious behavior. They may have done some things that they were so afraid of letting you know, because they also didn't want to hurt you, or they didn't really want you to be disappointed if you found out. But the truth always has a way of revealing itself, Sagittarius. Someone was resisting telling you the truth in the beginning. They were so afraid of admitting something or you finding something out. But the Tower means it's inevitable, right? There was like a fated event that needed to happen to bring justice forward or balance forward. In this situation, something had to be revealed. It is going to be transformational and positive in the long run, because it's going to allow this person to examine themselves, examine their decisions, their actions. Exhausted. So this person could be saying, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to argue anymore. I'm feeling exhausted. They might have been in this defensive mode as well, putting guards up. They feel exhausted, okay? Drained, spent. You could also be in this energy at this time. Somebody felt drained and exhausted because they've become too defensive, when they should just surrender, because the Judgment card is surrender, acceptance, letting it all go. Whatever it was, they're so afraid of you finding out. Judgment is also a card of forgiveness. You know, we all make mistakes. Okay? Sometimes we also keep secrets from the people that we care about because it's so hard. Okay, it's so hard to tell the truth sometimes. But I feel like this is a very important lesson for this person. That it is okay to make mistakes, but we must take action and make things right and apologize. We are human after all. It is how we decide to make things right and change for the better. Right? Apology means we'll never get to repeat those things again. Some of you, I feel like you're willing to forgive this person. Let's see, what is your overall advice for Sagittarius? What is your overall advice for Sagittarius? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. I feel like this card also speaks for you. Forgiveness. Alright, so forgiveness is going to be the theme of your reading. But let me read this purpose first, okay? You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it is so easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention. But that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. So it could be them realizing they're not so happy with the current circumstances, that there's a better way to sort things out or to do things in the relationship. Now let's read forgiveness. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestation of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. Wow. So this might not resonate for all, but somebody could also be feeling as though they're a failure, Sagittarius. They failed you. They failed themselves, okay? But like this card is saying, it's only an opportunity to learn. A mistake is always an opportunity to learn. Somebody here realized they made a mistake. They misjudged the situation. They made the wrong decisions. And they want to make things right. They've learned a very important lesson. This is what I'm picking up for your reading at this time, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.